I'm in Jefferson City, Missouri, and this is the governor's mansion. It's not open today because it's only open during the week for tours, but we thought we'd stop by because it's haunted. It's haunted by Governor Crittenden, I don't know. He's the governor. They put the bounty on Jesse James. There we go. That enticed Bob Ford to murder Jesse James, and he's also the one who pardoned Bob Ford after he was convicted of Jesse James's murder. But anyway, his daughter, Carrie, was 9 years old. She got diphtheria, and she was the first person to die in the mansion. What did it say?
The rat.
The rat? And they say her spirit's here, as well as over by the cemetery, because they lost her grave until 2014. And someone located it. And the governor and his wife and the rest of the family, after his term, moved out to Kansas City. So maybe she felt left behind. Are you here, Carrie? Her name was actually Caroline Allen Crittenden. And she died December 20th, 1882. Which is interesting, because Jesse James was shot because of that reward money on April 3rd, 1882. And the governor served from 1881 to 1885. So the reports of people seeing her full-bodied apparition. Can you come to the window, Carrie? Are you here? Can you talk to me? You get anything good? Board? Board. Oh, like a wood board. Well, that's interesting because it was like a maintenance man who was the one who claimed he saw her apparition in 1983. That's supposed to be haunted too, but that's a whole day trip. We'll have to do that one another time. Yeah, they come up probably just to mate for like a month or so, and lay their eggs and then die. I think one's on my leg.
It is.
Hi, little fella. Where's your red eyes? I got the coolest eyes.
Here.
He's kind of prickly. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. There he is. Hi, little guy. You're so noisy.
It's waving at you, too.
Well, Carrie, if you're here, can you follow us to the cemetery? We want to put some herbs on your grave. They located your grave. They know where you're at now. Everybody does. They marked it. So we're going to go visit it. Did you know this fountain was built in the 90s in your honor? That fountain's for you. They dedicated it to you. So you're not forgotten. It's beautiful. We're at the Old City Cemetery in Jefferson City, Missouri. Now this is where Carrie's at. The little girl that's said to haunt here in Jefferson City was the governor's daughter who died. They say they see her in here, and they also see her at the governor's mansion. Now they say you see her apparition. A little girl, 9 years old. The oldest grave from here is from 1826, and then it merged into a second cemetery called Woodland Cemetery. It was a privately owned cemetery, and that was in 1837. Does anybody want to talk to us today? I'm starting to kind of hear them and see them. I saw a few go by, and I can kind of hear them now, but they're not like they normally are. Yeah. Because they know I want EVPs. Is Carrie in here? In this cemetery? They say your grave was lost for a while. That could be why you were roaming around. But they found it 10 years ago. And you got a new marker. Oh, there's this sign. Oh, what did it say?
How's your day?
Oh, they asked you?
Yeah. And then
so far, so good.
To him, and then it said, "This is my home."
Yeah,
So,
it's a nice home. It's really
it
pretty.
Is a very nice home.
So this is where the old cemetery starts. And I don't know if you can see the sign down there. And there's the chapel.
We will let people know.
What do you want us to tell them? You can talk into my camera or on that machine Michelle's holding. If you have a story to tell, now's the time, and I will let people know. If you have a story, if you have a story, if you have a story, who's here? Clark Mausoleum. Is Joseph here? Oh, and it's got a C on it. It's the Clark family.
This just said soldier a minute ago.
Yeah, there probably are soldiers buried in here, I'm sure. Is the door open? A little bit. Do you want to come out and talk to us? Can you come to the window? Would you like to have visitors?
Protected.
Yeah, it's got locks on it. It's protected. It sure is a beautiful mausoleum. When I got to the Clark Mausoleum here and I knocked on the window, my camera turned off and I couldn't get it. It would turn on, but it wouldn't record. So what I did was I switched batteries, although the other one was a fully charged battery. I charged it last night. And then when I put the new battery in, my camera was already on and on record. That is so weird. I didn't have to hit the power button and I didn't have to hit record. So that was really strange. Did you do that? Did you not like me knocking on your window to see if you would knock back? Sorry if I disturbed you. I'll move on. I wish you peace. Oh, wow. Oh, no, I think it's just a reflection. I thought I was seeing something move in front of the window. And I hope I got the other footage. The oldest graves are supposed to be in this corner. And Carrie's grave is supposed to be row 2A, lot 52, number 16. I don't see any markings. But there is a, like a tall monument next to it for the grave behind her, which is newer, because that was lost too. So they put a new monument up, I think. At least that's the way the picture looked. Your ashes. Where are they?
What's your name? So they can look for them.
Do you know where Carrie's grave is at? We were hoping to speak with Carrie. They say her spirit walks here. Crittenton, or something like that. Crichton or Crittenton. And she died in 1882, I think it was.
She's filming.
Is that what it says? Do you like being filmed? So this one, 1862. She died in 1882. So it's probably around in this area somewhere. Oh, there looks like maybe somebody. Oh, I bet those are soldiers' graves. That's why they've got like a little information thing there. Are you guys Civil War soldiers? I'd come down there, but I'd have a hard time walking back up that hill. You're welcome to come closer to us. Talking this camera or into that machine Michelle's holding. What has it been saying since we've been here? Filming damage, find my ashes. She's here. Necro. There's lots of us. Nora, see me. I'm not playing. Under the ground.
Breath.
Breath. Do you have your phone? If you go on Find a Grave and you search, or actually if you just Google her name and go and Find a Grave, there's like a picture.
What's her name?
Caroline Crittenton. And she died in 1873. Or 1882, I mean.
Well, is this here?
I don't know. I can't read it. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then there's Lay is behind her. It's kind of a taller monument.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like. And then there's that Lay, he was a judge, is right behind her. So it's a newer and bigger monument. You think we'd see it.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe we should just pick a spot. I'm not going to walk up this hill, so I might as well check out these graves. Yeah, I think that was from my mother's last name was Allen, so they used to do that. Is there anything back in those woods? Yeah, they're all singing again. Maybe they just don't wake up till later.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it's just time.
Go right? Into the woods? This is another mausoleum. This is weird looking. Can we sit up there? Would you mind? And we got out some equipment. Would you talk to us? Are you in this tube? That's weird. There's somebody there.
There's Margaret there and somebody here. I guess.
Pretty odd. Oh, look at all these are falling down. Let's get out the REM-POD. There's a place we could sit.
Okay.
Do you mind? Can we sit right here? We won't sit on your grave. We'll just sit on your wall. Okay. Thank you. We appreciate it. This here is an interesting grave. It looks like there's a tube on it. Can you step away from the machine so we can ask you questions? Here, I'll get back. I don't want to scare you. It's not, it sounds like they're holding, because it does that when you hold the antenna. Can you let go of that antenna? That silver piece? Cicada on my arm. What did that say?
Top.
Top?
Are you holding the top of it? Can you let it go? Thank you.
Thank you. It might be a kid. Are you Carrie? Ooh, maybe we should do dowsing rods.
Top again.
You're touching the top. I'm wondering if you are Carrie, the 9-year-old little girl. Do you like that? Is that why you keep touching that?
If you step away and just kind of go like this, it'll make all the lights go off.
Can you stop, please? Just for a moment. We'd like to know if you're Carrie. Touch it again if you are Carrie Crittenton. Touch it again if Carrie Crittenden is here. Are you a child? Touch it if you're a child. You are a child. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And you like playing with that. Michelle's gonna hold them. And then you can spin them around. See? Isn't that interesting? Or you can cross them. They can go out. See these? They're called dowsing rods. They won't hurt you. Most of the children we encounter love playing with them. Can you spin one of those rods around like I showed you? There it goes. Is that fun?
Make it really spin.
I know it takes a lot of energy. The children love playing with them. So we thought you might too.
I wander these grounds.
You wander these grounds? Are you looking for people to talk to? If the answer is yes, make them cross. Show them how to cross them. That's for a yes answer. And then for a no answer, you open them up like that. Are you a child? If the answer is yes, cross the rods.
I've been here for 100 years.
Are you Carrie Crittenden? Cross the rods if the answer is yes.
I think they'd rather play with the box.
If you're here, just move the rods and spin them around. Just one time. You like making the noise, don't you?
Shadow.
Your shadow? Where is it? We'd love to see it. Can you move your shadow in front of this camera? You can... Mavis is your name. I have to Google that on Find a Grave. Is your name Mavis? I'm thinking maybe it is. Can you cross those rods if your name is Mavis? You just like that, don't you? Are you sitting right next to me? Well, Mavis, it's really nice to meet you.
I know you.
You do? How do you know me? Do you watch YouTube? Do you know me from another lifetime? Do you know me from when you were alive?
These ain't moving.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to play with those. It's your last chance if you want to play with the rods. They're fun. You're just all into the noise.
Watch. See how I'm spinning it? They can do that. Both of them. Can you do that? I'm going to stop them and see if you can do that. I'll hold them out like this instead of together, where you can spin it yourself.
So that we know you're here, move those rods just one time. Maybe she can't. Maybe she don't have enough energy. Okay, we'll leave you alone about the rods. But we do have to go soon. So if there's anything you want to say it on my camera Or say it on Michelle's machine over there. It won't hurt you. And if you want to show us your shadow, we'd love to see it. Is your grave near here? You. What did he say?
Beware of the women.
The women. Are there women here that don't like visitors? What do you think of the cicadas? I got another one on me. Here, get off, little guy. Let's see if there's a Mavis nearby. Who are you? Doris. Mary Doris. She died in 1899. Is your tombstone still here? Or is your grave unmarked? That's interesting. I got two. I can't read these. They're too old. And you've been here 100 years. I'd love to see you, Mavis and Carrie. Have they moved at all?
No, I think it's not like this.
I think she just likes making that noise.
Let's try it one more time. 7.
Are you here alone? Are there others here? If there's more than just you here, cross those rods. Are there other children here? Oh, they're moving.
They're trying.
Yeah, maybe that's it. You just don't quite know how. Or don't quite have enough energy. Look, she stopped with that. Oh, there we go. I bet there's more than one.
Oh, yeah.
It is the older part of this cemetery. I mean, there were a lot of epidemics. Even Carrie died of diphtheria. Oh, it said breath earlier. Remember that?
Oh, it did. Yeah.
Because diphtheria, it takes away your breath. It suffocates you. Did you have diphtheria? Was it hard to breathe? Did you get sick?
There's a group of us.
Oh, we got it. There's a group of you. Did you all have trouble breathing? Cross those rods if you did. Maybe all of you can try and move those rods together.
You could use my energy to do it.
There also was cholera, tuberculosis. I bet that's what it is. A bunch of children probably haunt this cemetery. And a lot of their parents left because they were in political office. So they're probably buried here alone.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that why you guys are not at rest? You died while your parents were here? And then they moved away after their job was finished? Well, I'm glad you got each other. I have something that will help bring you peace. This is all for everybody in this cemetery. All the spirits. It's for you. I hope it brings you peace. And it's for you for letting us sit here. We appreciate that. I hope you like it. It's an offering to honor you. It's all for you. Do you like those herbs? You quit playing with the machine. Maybe you're touching the herbs. Those make you feel good?
It's an Abigail, it said.
It what? Oh, that you're just...
Abigail.
Oh, it came up Abigail. Well, we have to get going. Well, yeah, you like the sound. We know that. How many children are here? Oh, there was a bunch, is what they said. We'll come back and visit again. Would you like that? You can touch that machine now, if the answer is yes. I think they're liking the herbs, maybe. Because it's the only time they stopped touching the machine. And to get it to do that, you have to touch the antenna.
Okay.
You know, to make it
saying top. It said it
yeah,
twice.
it did.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go. We will come back and visit. Would you like that? I'm thinking that's a yes. In the meantime, if you guys, you don't have to stay here. All of you can go into the light, and you'll probably find your families. If you see a light, go into it. The light will bring you peace.
Yes, over here.
You do see a light. Does it say yes over here? You see a light somewhere?
You can go into it.
I know you can. Are you brave enough to go into the light? I bet your mama's over there. I can't guarantee it, but I bet she is. Those herbs will give you power to go into the light. They'll give you strength. You can all go together, hold each other's hands. Okay. Well, we sure did enjoy speaking with you today. I'm so glad we stopped by. When we come back, we'll stop by and visit again too. You can't come home with us. You can either stay here or go into the light. Your choice. But you can't come home with us. We loved meeting you.
Right.
Right. You already know, I guess. But we loved meeting you. Take care of each other. And we'll see you again soon. Oh, it's a flag moving down there. I'm like, ah, something's moving down there. It's a flag blowing.
Okay,
I'm with family.
I'm with family.
Oh, did you go into the light? Maybe they did. Your family there? Did you go into the light? All you gotta do is say yes. Did you find your family? I'd like to think so. Everything's quiet now. Oh no, the REM-POD's going on. I hope you found your family. Now it's like beeping. Alright, well, we wish you peace. You can't come with us, but we'll come back and visit. Okay?
The little girl likes you.
Oh. Are you Mavis? Or Carrie?
Can you tell us your name again?
Well, I like you too. I'm glad I stopped and found you.
Me too.
You're very respectful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Because I don't want spirits to do anything they don't want to do. Alright, my dear. My dears.
Sweetheart.
We got a long drive. Wish we could stay longer. But there's a storm moving in. And we need to beat it.
Okay, I'm going to turn this machine off for now.
We will come back and visit, I promise.
Okay.
But it's okay if you want to go in the light and you're not here. If you're at a better place when we come back, that's fine. You guys take care of yourselves. You can't come with us, and we wish you peace.
Stay here with your family.
Goodbye.